Welcome back to Las Vegas for the greatest event in the sport of advanced auto parts, Monster Jam. Back to racing in a moment, but everything is so special at the World Finals, including some very special guests who get up close with their heroes before the event ever begins.
Hey, here we are in Las Vegas World Finals. We've got a meet and greet with the special group of people in Make-A-Wish. We have like I think 13 or 14 Make-A-Wish families here today with us. They get to experience behind the scenes with all the drivers, monster trucks, all the cool stuff that goes on in the World Finals. They even got to experience a ride in a monster truck while they were out here this time, and I thought it was really awesome. They get to, and this is like the Speedy Pass. When they come to do what they're doing here, you beat all the crowds, and this is all the good stuff, and this is when the drivers are at ease. So it's a really good meet and greet, and we love doing this.
Down over these clouds, all these heroes come and go.
Monster Jam World Finals!
The most exciting and unique experience for any fan, the Double Down festivities the day before the championships.
Who's ready for Monster Jam? Yeah!
Today's Double Down, dudes. The ultimate fans. Got in that extra ticket, got in the extra day. They want the extra autograph. They want to see qualifying, practice, insaneness. Yeah!
We make Thursday count, we make Friday count, which is Double Down, and of course the show on Saturday. So we told the diehard fans, if you guys want to come out today, feel free, and they pack the place.
The fans come from all over the world, and they come here to see us. They follow us around at the different events, and you know, the people who come here are the super fans. And so we just try and do everything we can, pull out all the stops and just burn it down for them.
Double Down Gold! Yeah!
The sport is thrilled to have some great sponsors, none more visible than the sport's title sponsor. A great relationship with Advanced Auto Parts continues.
Well, you know, this year we will have over 240 store appearances in all the markets based on this relationship. We're always innovating, we're finding ways to connect and just capitalize on the opportunity that this sponsorship brings. We have three great drivers, Frank, Lupe, and John as well. It's been phenomenal. I tell you, they connect with our customers, they connect with the fans, they connect with our team members. They're great representatives of the brand, and it's been a phenomenal addition.
This is something unique to this sport. I don't know that any other motorsport that does signing and get to meet and spends time with their fans like Monster Jam does. So, I mean, to be a part of this is something special.
It's confusing to me. I don't know why you guys keep coming back. I don't get it. I mean, I like to watch the show.
It's because, you know, we enjoy talking to the drivers and stuff, but it's more about being able to see you guys interact with the kids, the way that you guys interact with the kids and the way the kids laugh. That is why we're in the Monster Jam.
Got so many little Mohawk warriors out here. The truck is just awesome. You see the T-shirts everywhere. You see the hat of the Mohawks everywhere, and I can't thank them enough.
Every single one of these fans here are dedicated, not just to me, but to everybody. They love Monster Jam. Monster trucks have been going on for years, but when Monster Jam got a hold of it, they capitalized on the sport. They knew what they had to do, and this is what happened. This is the king of sports.
Everybody comes here. They travel thousands of miles to get here just to watch this show. I mean, you got the top-notch drivers are here, the veterans are here, new guys are here running. It's an awesome experience. You got to come here just to see it, feel it one time.
Unparalleled mutual dedication, sponsors and drivers to fans, and the fans giving it right back. Be at the next World Finals. Get all the information at monsterjam.com. Back inside the stadium, we are down to our final four, and it is going to be an incredible matchup once we see these two semifinal races. Bounty Hunter, 4 times the runner-up, never the world champion, takes on George Belhan and Mohawk Warrior. Then Tom Mentz, in pursuit of his 9th world championship, will take on the fast Lindsey Wink and the Lucas Oil Crusader. That'll be in a minute. Now, this should be a dandy race between Jimmy Cretin and the Bounty Hunter. And for George Belhan, he's in uncharted grounds. He's never made the semifinals here before. Off a Thunder Alley. It's a slight edge for Jimmy Cretin. The bounty hunter's got to execute the turn, and he goes to that big horsepower. And by a half a truck length, Jimmy Cretin will appear in his 5th World Championship race here in Las Vegas. Mark, the problem is his time is about a second slower than these two guys.
Tom Meents and Max D, Lindsey Wink and Lucas Oil, they've been in the 15.6, 15.7 range, which is a second faster than Jimmy Cretin. So he has got his work cut out for him. But first, it's Lindsey Wink and Tom Meents and Max D.
Wink, as good as he's been, has never made it to the World Championship race. Can he upset Tom Meents? No, it will not happen this time. On his lid is the Lucas Oil Crusader, and Tom Meents' pursuit of a 9th World Championship continues with the fastest time of the night. But for Lindsey Wink, pursuit's over.
Truck was running good. I knew where I was going to lose was in the corner because I've been kind of struggling all night to make a nice smooth corner. You know, it's no one's fault but my own.
The disappointment is obvious when you get to this level. No one has been more disappointed in this round in the history of this event than that truck and that driver, Jimmy Cretin and the bounty hunter. He has a 5th opportunity to do what he's never done, and that's win the World Racing Championship. The problem is the man who owns this place. That last win, by the way, the 30th all-time racing victory on this track in the 12-year history of this event for Tom Meents. That's how good he has been from day 1 in Las Vegas. Tom will go for World Championship number 9. Jimmy Cretin's won the freestyle title before, but this is the one he dreams about at night, the World Racing Championship. Is he finally about to make history, or does Tom Meents extend the greatest record of all time? The Advanced Auto Parts Monster Jam World Finals 12 has come down to the World Championship race. Maximum Destruction and Bounty Hunter looking for green. Reaching the fastest speeds they will reach anywhere in the world all year. Bounty Hunter had the lead, but Meents has made it to the ground. And for the 9th time, Tom Meents is Monster Jam's world champion. Maximum Destruction has done it again. Tom Meents, always in this place, in this house, can never be taken lightly.
Absolutely, and well-deserved. Tom Meents, again, as you said, 9-time world champion, unparalleled to anybody. No one will be able to catch up to those numbers ever.
For the record, 5 World Racing Championships now to go with 4 World Freestyle titles. So he tops in all the categories. Dennis Anderson is second on the racing list with 3 and with 4 overall. So that's how far clear of the pack Tom Meents is. And you can see his fans have come from everywhere to celebrate another Max D World title.
All I gotta say is I didn't even come here to win racing. I came here to win freestyle. So what happens next? I'm gonna do my best to double down for you guys. Because now I'm playing on a free card. And I ain't got no reason to bring that thing home in one piece. That's a brand new truck this year. A lot of people said it wasn't a very good race truck. But you know what? We built it right there in Paxton. We built it in our shop. We brought it out here and we proved to the world it'll win. Thank you guys. Woo!
Not to correct Mr. Meents, but I think it's really he's playing on house money when he goes for the Freestyle Championship. He's got nothing to lose, but he's got to beat the other 23 top performers in the sport to do what he wants to do, and that's win both world titles. Meents goes for it against the best next. Welcome back to the CBS Sports coverage of the Monster Jam World Finals, the crowning of the 2 new world champions. Tom Meents is the racing champion. Now, who will win the World Freestyle title?
There's 24 trucks, and every one of those trucks at some point in time throughout the weekend are going to have to be beat.
Crossing stuff up, the big jumps, the maybe some pogo jumps, maybe going back to some old school stuff.
I'm excited about freestyle. I'm ready to go out there and turn this thing on and try to rock without rolling.
When I get into that bonus round, I'm going to step the fuel up a little bit when I've got about 8 seconds left. Show me like I do. I'm going down.
You're going to have to be technical. You're going to have to use your full time and try and make some kind of different move to be special out there and, you know, and impress the judges.
By far, this is the best freestyle track ever. I think you're going to see so many different moves, so many different combinations, and 24 different drivers hitting it in different ways. It's going to be awesome.
It's a little intimidating, but all the better when I take home a trophy and show everybody what's up.
The judges are critical here. There are more technically inclined than anywhere else we go. They want to see that style. They want to see the wow factor, and you better use all of the clock. And as the 24 trucks hit the track, it's been thought nobody could ever win from the #1 spot. Cam McQueen did not let that get in his head as he came out and set the bar, arguably, Mark, as high as we've ever seen it right off the bat.
It absolutely was, and that's the way this sport is going. Every single one of these trucks has the wow factor capability, and they know they have to bring it here to this track in Las Vegas to make that happen. And the wow factor is coming hard and heavy with 24 trucks.
Mark, this is the kind of thing that judges are looking for. That was perfectly executed. This track is designed to put it on the driver. The onus is on the driver to do spectacular things. The man who hit the first ever backflip in competition a year ago in Jacksonville, Florida, now becomes the first ever to hit a backflip in the World Finals competition. McQueen has done it again.
And it's the technical moves like that, the style, the uniqueness. That's what the judges are looking for.
6 judges scored regulation. We throw out the high score, throw out the low score, so we got 30 from the 4 that were counted, plus 2 bonus points. That's a huge opening score.
In a technical move like this, Cam planned this. He went for the backflip and had the presence of mind to keep driving.
And I said, you know what? You guys are going to put me first. I'm going to go for it. This is Vegas. I ain't laying down for nobody. Said we're Nitro Circus. We're going to set the bar, and we're setting it high. So I hope the bar's way up here, and this chair stays right here under my butt.
The hot seat is where the driver will sit all night long as Vegas rookie Norm Miller, driving Batman, came out. Big air right off the bat as we look at some of his highlights. Beautiful job here. But couldn't bring it back, and obviously that very unique Batman body is now souvenirs for a lot of people.
It certainly is.
Candace Jolly and the Monster Mutt Dalmatian comes out big right off the bat.
She's very technical in her driving. She walked this track and actually hit everything she said she was going to do, and she nailed it perfectly with great slap wheelies and monster air.
A phenomenal run for Candace Jolly, put the Monster Mutt Dalmatian early on in 2nd place.
Everything I did is exactly how I wanted to hit everything, so I'm really happy with it. It's not a backflip like Cam, but I'm happy with it either way.
Score to beat, remaining 32. Chad Fortune and Superman, the next to go after Cam McQueen and Nitro Circus.
And certainly making Superman fly, I would have to say, is probably one of the best performances we've seen here from Chad Fortune and Superman at the World Finals. Look at that, walking it all the way across the track, staying with it with a combo move, setting it on the cape.
That may, in essence, show you what the judges are looking for. Unique, good scores for Superman, a total of 19. And we continue to look at Brutus. Watch Chris Bergeron, always wow factors when he's on the track.
Chris has the presence of mind to keep it upright, straight up and down, catwalking across, hits this monster obstacle, and ends up on his roof. He had no idea what was going to happen with that hit.
He walked away. He's okay because that was quite a fall from the sky and had the fans on their feet again in the battle for the World Freestyle Championship. Iron Man and Lee O'Donnell came out big right off the bat.
He has got some cross-thread moves. We haven't seen that yet tonight. This is a great obstacle again. These were designed by the drivers, and he's able to walk that all the way down the back half of that ramp. Now get out there and get this huge air. Lee O'Donnell and Iron Man is after a World Finals freestyle title.
One of the most expensive bodies in the sport, by the way, also has to be totally replaced. Great moves from O'Donnell. And the New Jersey driver, with that performance, moved into 2nd place, further emphasizing what a big number Cam McQueen has as the leader. But we're not even halfway through this amazing display of talent and freestyle excitement, so don't you dare go away.